Up, 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 up and running, up and gunning. We don't know if no one tune in. We just go. And your mark, get set, go. Gotta say go. We are talking about some Sunday evening reasoning with facts, right? So we have to come with that. So yeah man, we up and running, up and gunning. Stucky Sweet TV, Keith Gorgan, Cassava, Passava, man over matter. We up and running, up, 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 up. So right about now we will talk about what? A few things, a few topics, few issues. We're really deep inside my cranium. Yeah man. And that is the facts. Let me see. I go on out there. So we are talking about now, we see the government come out and talk about bringing down crime. And so then bring down crime, bringing down crime. Never said that before now, but 2025 now, them finds a way because what them are doing now, the top security people them are work with them and them are actually cook the book as well. So you see, what them attack, them can fool certain people and the media run with it. But come on if you know, no, how can you say you bring down crime, right? In 2025 when I come up to an election. How comes that? I don't understand that. Because the real figure is still out there. So who them can fool? I don't know. Who them can fool? Because you have now. Them ball and say, oh yeah, we are bring down crime, we are bring down crime. No government not do that before. Bullshit. Bullshit. These are where these people come and fool people. And believe you me, me not gonna university, but you see the greatest thing is to know say well then you are not a dunce and you have common sense and you use it and put it together, you know say well then when them attack a bullshit. No crime going down in 2025 because it's coming to election now, they find all different type of way to come. A blackmail people, some people are biting them, but some, even the government talk about, the government don't really want to talk about certain things because it make it look bad for the, not the government, the opposition don't want to talk about certain things, got to look bad on them when it comes to the police force. So now if you just tread a careful line on that levels. I can agree with them still, to a certain extent, because when you see things, you have to call it out, whether it hurts certain people, I touch certain people can, you have to call it out. But there's no crime going down, people, as what they must say. Because remember, the police kill off nearly 200 youths, Enough of them innocent, Because they might check so some of them is a crime producer, and then just get them out and call it, so then bring them crime. So that's what they do. That's how the Labour Party work, Them do it on the COVID, lock up a lot of youth, innocent youth, not charge them for years and years, right? And that's against humanity, right? With something very illegal as well, because the state of emergency was illegal. Them lose all the while court. But anyway, we are talking about the crime now. So the police them kill off a lot of people, and the first is ever happened. So them now talk about that. This is the first ever happened. And at this Labour government, police killed so much innocent. Well, it's not all of them innocent. I'm not gonna say that. But to be truthful, you are innocent till you're guilty, till you're found guilty. So why you kill people like that? You take them before the law, the court, the justice, and that's all it is. But when you kill them to get a spike and say, well, when you use that, also the government do good, the government kill, get rid of criminal, nothing like that. A lot of innocent, mothers out there, keep them dead innocently because they might just call up the something like that. Police not really just take them out. So the first that ever happened in any government in Jamaica. Not even a Seago that happened, Early part of the year, what 200 people dead, kids dead. You ever call them kids, got young youth, them, most of them. And them not really, them not do nothing, but them just catch up in our rascal net. And it couldn't be anybody, kids. Because remember, I mean, I talk as somebody as a youth, I grew up as a youth. I'm used to unruly. Give my people in trouble, especially my mother. My granny too, but not that extent. That's all my mother. And that's why my mother sent me a country, go straight my granny, cool me down. Because from a youth, see. So you grow up and grow up and grow up. You get yourself in a trouble. And then you learn. Because most youth do that, just like you see youth that got university. And most of them smoke weed. When they come out now and they come up in high society, them go out and smoke weed. Jamaica the same thing. So this crime thing what I'm talking about, a drop and thing like that, and I fool the people them with this bag of knives and the media them are carried, and them not look on the bigger picture. Them not looking for the bigger picture at all. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, when we look on it, it's just a pack of lies. Because them say crime will go down. Because more often know this now. You want to say when I bring down crime, in a 2025, we never do it before, crime go up and we never do it before. So crime really reduce. So I don't take so much credit because election will come. I don't want to really brainwash the people and say, oh yeah, we don't do good and things like that. When nothing like that. Because I'm man look on the bigger picture, I not look on because some people that look on this simple thing and the big, but me look on the bigger picture. And the bigger picture what me look on, if you say crime, I go down and I boast and rate and I that to not campaign pan. And that to not say every minute when I say that. So hold on now. How not boast pan that? So what happened to 2016 when I take power? Remember, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna alright. I'm gonna match it. PMP and a 2015 and a Portia Simpson. 2015 a PMP and a Portia Simpson in power and a rule. So 2015 the crime was 775. Now reach 1,000 775. In a 2015. All right, 2016, when Andrew Wellness win election, the end of the day and the end of the rascal year, the crime was the murder rate was, you call it homicide killing, brutal homicide killing, 1,300. That's it, me get it. Yeah. And 54. 1,354. 2016. Compared to 2015 under the PMP with Portia Simpson, 775. So look on that. So that's why I say I look on the bigger picture. I don't follow the media, and some people are really fool and back. I don't know no need to go back at Jamil or something because people can use the common sense and really know say when I talk a bullshit. Bullshit. So me look at the bigger picture and match it from that. So 2015 under the PMP, the crime homicide was 775. 775, And under Andrew Wallace, 2016, when him take power, 1,354. Right? 2017, one go up now, 2017, crime go up. 1,647. So it go up, right? 16, 1,354. 17, 1,647. You come and tell me now. 2018, it dropped. Right, it dropped. But not like say well it dropped like no big numbers, So 2018 it was 1,289. Still a lot of people dead in the thousand. So them not drop it to the rate of where it was in 2015, you know, under the PMP, you know. And other people look on and look on the bigger picture, you know. Right? So we are going now 2019. Rise again. It's kind of like a swing song, you know. Just a go up and go down like a booming ball. So 2018. No, 2019, I should say. 1,340. It's gone up again. It's dropped a little bit in 2018. So they can't control crime. I'm going to run and run out the mouth. So 1,000 again, 340 in a 2019. Right? In a 2019. Still can't rascal match the 2015 under the PMP, you know. Because under the PMP low. The whole of them low. But we are talking about 2015. Because they never win a power. Them take power now and then so them go make you can sleep with the window and door open, rate, lele, and look on the crime about to go up. So that's why I'm saying I look on the bigger picture. And I say, well, then what them come with now and I talk about, oh, we have crime under control. Lie! Not go so. We know so try to manipulate people them and take people for idiot. But we not bite and we know it's on the cycle. So it's a simple matic me are going to write so, you know. To show so well and then people are some liar and take people for idiot. Alright, so it's about 19. None of them are on 1,000, well and over 1,000, you know. It can't step to the 2015 under the PMP, you know, where it's 775. So look how bad it is. So we talk about 2019, 1,340. All right? 2020 now, 1,323. So it drop a little. Still 1,000, over 1,000. Right? 2021, rise again a little bit. 1,339. So it gone up again. 2022, 1,508. So it's a flip-flop, you know, flip-flop, up and down. A bounce like a booming ball or something. They can't control crime. All of them come out and talk what them are going to do. Foolishness. 2023, 1,393. A lot of people that are dying, you know. And this a brother, so him can, you know, to control crime. Him can make you sleep with the window and door open. All of them things there. So when I match it up now, that's 2023. 2024, 1,141. So I guess 2024, that's the more, the less crime since 2016, right? The less crime. And still up 9,000. So it can't beat the PMP in 2015 with 775 homicide. So you see the big difference? You see the big difference? And if we go again, you see 2014, under the PMP, 1,004. Very, very low compared to Fidden figure. 2013, 1,202. Very, very low compared to Fidden figure. 2012, 1,102. Very low compared to Fidden figure. So them can't tell me nothing. I look on the bigger picture. And that's it. But then this is most of them little or come up diet liver right there just follow for like $5,000 and know and not really go really and check and check them fucking archives and yeah, let me tell you something, you know. That's what them get fooled because that means I go cross the board. Right? So them can't compare nothing with the PMP in a PMP 4 years. I remember, you know, Portia simply call election early, you know. Right? She called election early. And I don't know why she rush and call it, because and give this little man that chance, Because she gonna call election 16, but she give Andrew Wallace a run. And at that you see some get and everything. So I don't know who advised Portia Simpson to call that election. She must say, well, she should beat Bruce Golding or whatever. She can mash up Andrew Wallace. That was a bad mistake. Bad idea. But anyway, it's done and dusted. But Portia Simpson under the PMP, low. 2015, 775. 2014, 1004. 2013, 1002. 2012, 1102. No, sorry. 2013, 1202. 2012, 1102. And if you go back, a GLP, cameras are run by the stock, for sure people say, well, then, them things can't fool everybody. Because as I'm saying, I go deep, and I look at the bigger picture. And I say, all them people that come and talk about crime, they might get down crime. Which are the crime I go down? So you cannot get down crime. You have power for 9 years, 10 years. And right through the whole of the rascal years them, crime I go up. And people are dead like sand, like dirt. And now you come and take credit in a 2025 when an election nearby and I do no antics and trickery, right? I get the help from the police as well. And I talk about bring down crime. And I boast on that. So I'm the rest of people, every bunch of people were dead out and blood clot. Look at what I'm 2016, 1,354. 2017, 1,600. 647, 2018, 1,289, 2019, 1,340, 2020, 1,323, 2021, 1,339, 2022, 1,508, 2023, 1,393. As I'm saying, 2024 was kind of the lowest. 1,141. All of them time they won a road during the 10 years. Right? The 9 years plus. So the thing when you can fool people, now come now talk about crime at drop and crime at this. I want to do good and no government do it. No government do fuck. No government do what? So you get some that do 1 year now. And so I'm the rest of the year them. Sometimes I have to look at myself and say, boy, some people say them educated, and fool. A lot of people that jump on them things there. Oh, we are get down crime. Crime will go down. No other government do it. This is the government. So what them do rest of 8.5 years. When crime has a rocket eye and people are dead and are dropped like a fly. So that not count. So when I was wipe for that now and when I was managing crime them time there, crime get out of hand. But now when you come to an election, when you kill off little blood clot youth, them are innocent people, police we are talking about, and not a word from the Prime Minister, because that already strongly say, kill and ask question after. Because they will do anything to get some headline, We're in favor of them, And that them are do, Because how can you if you just wipe off the how much rascal 1,000 people were dead during a funeral rascal rule? No other government never have it. We don't have the most and a funeral rule. Look, you know what last 1,000 people dead under this blood clot Labour government, and now them can talk about them a control crime. Them bright and lie and stink and dirty, them people and the people who are running them things because everybody at Jamaica fool, And everybody in Jamaica fool. You have sensible people, but I wish we was all I think the same way. Jamaica not really good. Yeah man. But don't know some really but some people don't know what me see how them a behave and what them a deal with is very, very sad. Yeah man, very, very sad. Because I don't know how you can compare the amount of rascal people were dead on a phone terms of in an office from 2016 till now. And 1 year now, wanna do things we kill off youth, we police kill off youth, and that is something we want to do, and cool on the crime rate, And then they come out now. After them have to kill, murder people, innocent people to come chat about this, Yes, I'm saying sometimes the PMP might not say certain things, but if them say it, the police, them are going to really, them are going to hurt some, them are going to hurt something at the police. So, I don't know, it might be the right thing to do, but then again, sometimes you have to say I'm blind, here and deaf. Because, the police have a strong, we don't want the police turn against the PMP. Because them come out and say, well, then the police have cook the book. And there's certain, you have to tread a rascal straight line, yeah, man. So that's how it go. But, we have to dissect the thing. And what me see is that damn foolishness. We don't care fucking have so much people dead during the rascal 9 years. And then the last year now, we not talk about the election around the corner. We don't come and find something to campaign upon and talk about when I want to cook it. And people have to dead for that happen. Let our innocent people pay the price. Because I never hear that yet, You don't even know bomber cloud at a country where nearly 200 rascal people dead by police. That them happen in Jamaica. Because all of them are criminal. And all of them rascal deserve to dead that way there. And people supposed to know that. But people don't care. That's why I say people have to dead for people live. And that will happen in politics. Because remember, politics, them use you and refuse you. And when they don't want, I'm not going to jump on the next topic now. This will just bring me back to the next topic we want to talk about. Because this is a part of it, and the same thing. Them kill off the youth, the police kill off the youth, them, lot of them in, nearly, 200, I was about to come and even check the figure, but nearly 200 people. I should have checked the figure before me really even come on the rascal thing. But it's nearly 200 people. Nearly 200 people. I don't have a correct figure, but it's not far from 200 people, if it's not 200. Because the last time me here is what? 180 something. So I don't know how much people since then die. So, a lot of people, youth die. And I just youth burn them and people with them target. Because them blood clot. Some of them with them use them as well. Some of them is all people who support them. Because the youth of them kill in a Spanish town. Right? In a Babsy Grange constituency where she control, where she know. Daddy one. He's a strong Labour supporter. But he might get out of hand. And them get rid of him. He might get out of hand and get rid of him. That's what they do. That's what Labour right do. People just fucking know that. Because the woman in Babsy Grange, he's the one that, Why, sometimes you see some people face, you don't see them hard, and I share one of them. Yeah, and we know what she stand for. So daddy one get knocked out. And no riot or nothing. But what? That is politics. And we are go back now, so we can match it up and show it well. And I'm not joking this. These politicians, that's what they do. The Labour right them. All right. Look at Tivoli Garden. That's why I'm trying to show it so well. You see you're on a dieted people. Tivoli Garden should never vote Labour right again, Should never, Because remember, see I go kill Claudius up. Him order that. Whatever that go on that. See I go blood clot take out Jim Brown. Because him have to do that. Because them have so much secret for them blood clot people. And the only thing them can do. That's what they do, Them use you and refuse you and take you out. So them take out them two big strong man there. Claudius up and Jim Brown. Right? Out of Tivoli. Where them people that look up to them man there. And them still as a Labour right. That means that them dieted. They don't give a shit. Them praise Jim Brown. Them praise Ross Slot, Claudia Massop, because them people, Claudia Massop, some of them, you know, good, you know. You know what I mean? And him are the strong man, and only still there, and make a white man, a born in Jamaica, come do them things there. And only still support GLP. Don't get Tivoli about, you know what Tivoli should have people? All like a nasty one named Desmond McKenzie. All him, only still a petty, a powder puff him and things like that. He's supposed to get kicked out long time, you know, because he was part of it. And him still, well, I mean, I know them people. You see, yo. They should never support the GLP of the way the GLP do them. But because them die-hearted and them brainwash, and them bagger, them the people, we kill it for white people. So them everybody fool, you know. Them are the type of black people who will kill you if you're a white man. I mean, nobody fool, you know. Because if a white man, you know, Jamaica smarter than that, you know. And at the Jamaica when we grew up, you know, and know so well, and yo, we are Gideon. We not ramp. We not a tyrant. But we are Gideon. We fight for the right. And things like that. But Siago, he's a tyrant. And that's what he do. Couldn't manage to slot and cloud him up. Because you want to, you know, that's how it goes. Them getting out. Using it for doing a blood clot dirty work. When the man them get too powerful now. Because if there's a rumor, you know, where them say Claudio must a drip of Siago doing some fucking thing we never like. Because them Claudio must have a blood clot play thing, and him look and say, well, it's a white boy. And him have a blood clot take order. But Siago not go have none of that. Because him, that's why Andrew Wallace a follow Fiend footstep right now. Yeah. And you see people are dead out of Spanish Town. That the one where people in praise. You think that that's gonna happen if I know let a money run and hush and things like that. You know, and a war in a Spanish Town. So the same thing I go on right now in the circle. Yeah. So what me say, Tivoli should have an independent MP. Somebody who, because them people are jokers still, you know. Yeah, man, I'm a joker. One is just a die-hearted bumble joker, you know. And the facts, I care zero. I care zero. Because when I look on that, you know, and look through it, you know, I say, boy, what Jamaican people think, we are Jamaican, and see I go come there and not accept him as a white man, right, and worship him. Mackenzie say, well, then, Desmond Mackenzie say, see I go beat him. So he make a white man come from, when he come from in America, come to Jamaica, and be him slave again. And at them I talk about Mark Wall in a white man. You know, so them confused. These people, the liberal, them confused, you know, and really ignorant and back of the class, you know. Both the MP, them, you know, they just bagger. And the people must follow them. Eh? I follow them. When I follow them, you know what? Destruction. You see, the same thing make Bruce Golden have to resign, you know, with Dodos, you know. That it wasn't done for all. I mean, you know, Andrew not take no heed. He must follow that same script. Come deal with government badness. But it's gonna come to an end soon. But all me I say, oh, can Jamaica really make politics twist up them head and twist up them brains like that and change them from the real. Where you come from slavery, you come from the nanny, you come from the Paul Bogle, you come from the Marcus Garvey. And uno, make a little sibble up Siago. Yeah? come and do that to honor one people and still support Labour Party. Something wrong. Something definitely wrong. I don't know wrong, but something wrong. Especially for Jamaica. I can't see it. I don't know what. I don't know what. Something really wrong. Yeah, man. And it burned me, you know. I know so well. If you know so. When a sound of diated, when make white man come and killing the rascal people, I want to know, because I want to have sense, you know. But they don't keep on the mouth zip and go on and nothing happen. And I follow the rascal, well, only I follow the leader, and I leader them there, you know. And when I follow the destruction, because it play out again with Dodos. Because Dodos couldn't run rascal, but then again, and Dodos, to be truthful, Dodos will come out of rascal prison. And them are really made the right way. Because Dodos are not done, you know. Dodos got a good school. One thing Jim Brown said them with them a good school. Dodos is very, it's not a dunce. I don't think none of my brother them are dunce. But I know him personally. He's a bright youth. So God help him and come out. And when him come out, he's supposed to be a strong man and he's supposed to go and run as an independent and fuck off with the JLP because they kill him father, them kill Claude Massop, and he's supposed to, as an educated man, but me don't know, you know. I just got me a look and I say, well, that's supposed to happen. If it's not him, he can appoint somebody to put up themselves and get rid of make the JLP fuck off. Yeah. And then when I do something, when I feel I say, well, yes, Marcus Garvey, the spirit come back. Yes, the Paul Borg, the spirit come back. And all these things. If you know say what? Because that is supposed to be no JLP stronghold. That's supposed to mash up. Yeah, man. It's supposed to mash up from the kill Claude Massop. But now it's a Jim Brown. Nah, man, that's supposed to mash up. Because a Dolly House, you know. Now when you play a rascal Dolly House when you're youth, and you mashed up, that doesn't mash up like a Dolly House. So when I say somebody, but I don't know if them people that think like, oh, me I think. But then I think like that because then they can see them a diehard labor right the same way. They know, but then again, you know, them are followers, you know, and them not educated. Some of them not educated. Them really dark. So them don't know better. So it's somebody you know to take it, but at the youth, them know who up there to bring them back on that level. Because if you have somebody like Dodos or Pine somebody to do something like that and be an independent for the Valley Garden and for the people them and be a strong independent because you can't lose and you're gonna have talk and you can run a community. Fuck off with you with no labor right and you're not a PMP. You're just independent for the Valley Garden and make them fuck off so them can't know so they don't have no chance down this again. For what the fucking wickedness what them do. Yeah, for the wickedness what them do. And I bet you so that up now, the people are gonna come in a line. Simple as that. Just like when Dodos down there, everybody have come in a fucking line. Right? And them know because them praise him as they deal him as a president. Yeah. So he can't go wrong. But the people want a leader. Some people go there think just like what me I think right now, you know. But them can't do nothing. They can't come out and say, oh no. Because them themselves with blood clot get demonized. Then them themselves get demonized. Right? Without a shadow of a joke. Without a shadow of a fucking joke. A shadow of a fucking doubt. Because we're not talking about no joke thing, Rona, so we're not talking about no doubt thing. I just saw it supposed to go. I mean, I look on that long time, I want to see something on that. Because when we look on all these people, if it's diehard, but as me say again, you know, you have to look on it both ways, you know. Enough of them people on there, so. Whatever they know, say, well, and them I think just like when me I think. From Claude Massop days. But you up now. Them can't say nothing. They have to keep them ideas themselves and to themselves. Because they don't say anything, them body got bomber clot up on the train line. It have come from the top man them. It have come from the top man them. That was still respected and him and the man the same way. So him can't do that. If him don't want to run, if you're independent and fuck off with them, him can appoint somebody. And people will, and there's no way GLP can Rasclad win down in a year again. No way. Because people run out of circle, them gonna want a change as well. I remember, just like how Doris that run it militant, and the man not run it good. Because we know about Tivoli, And when people gonna go down there, so when you have passa and them things there, you have people that come from foreign, all the Japanese, them, white people, down at Tivoli are rave when you have the passa them. And nobody can touch a rascal here upon nobody. Imagine that. So, which part GLP government run anything like that? Eh? It ain't no manners. Police can't come and go on a fuckery. That's how them place a runner with an iron fist. And one man do it. So what you think them not think like how me I think. Or they might have think, but they don't think it should not happen already. It shouldn't be happening at this election. Run them way, put up an independent MP, and no can't lose, and get out the GLP and then fuck off. Because look, I'm not supposed to realize now, man. You can't think backward like that. You're supposed to realize, look, this white boy I come from, born in Jamaica. He do a lot of damage. You can't say enough is enough now. Let's fuck off that. Time to take back the rascal place and really do the right thing. When if you do that, man come and kill Claudius up. All go in funeral too, All them bomber will, What, what I mean? Jamaica love them, a little white boy come, yo, me don't know. It's hard, I don't fucking know. Something you have to think and yourself and said, them things really happen. So what happened to these people? Because as I'm saying, Dodos is a bright brother. They're not getting on. Well, me personally, in that position as a top man, I know so what happened to my father in a jail, born up in a jail. Because I find some way to get him out, And the guard them responsible for that murder. Nobody born up in a jail like that. So that is the hands of the government. And if them know that, so how them rascal now I can think. I don't understand what going on now. Then to me, in certain circumstances, Dodos will come in a road. Not too long neither, I'm there for a little while now. And I got, in no time, don't surprise if he has a Dodos bus. Well, in a bus out. Not break out of jail, I say bus out, get some reprieve or something. Next year, some years say, well, then, parts things might be changed because him gonna strong. Him have him army. And police, nothing them can't come get out Dodos when him going to do him sentence and come back, Him gonna be a stronger man. Him not gonna be weak. Because people where do them things and go through them things and you go prison, you come out strong, Once it's not a blood clot, grounds out, you're no idiot, Just like cartel. Yeah, man. Come out stronger. So you come out stronger, he might have something in mind. I don't know. But as I'm saying, he's very educated. If he knows so well, then time if you get some revenge. Remember, your father sending you a good school, You can't make them people get away with it, Through party, And I use it and just get away with it like that. Nah, man. Step up to the occasion, step up to the plate, brother. And make you see that my life is seeing you come out and you say, well, then, enough is enough. On a pussy. No. No control on us again. It's gonna go independent. And one thing me sure of. Once him come out and say that, him gonna be a strong, independent MP. Whosoever take up the royal slot reign, whether Douglas or anybody in my point. Because him have to be a part of their point, you know. I have to agree with the person. Nobody just can come and say, well, then, oh, you don't want to do that. Nah, man, him have to, so the cycle. And that are the facts. But that's that more like we see, you know. But I don't know why them take so long to do that. That's why I say. I'm going to go back to the argument again. Politicians that are going from a longer time, them use you, refuse you, and fuck you up. Trouble dread are the same thing. Right? Set him get set up. People have a look on that. As a strong man for the JLP. All of them, when them get too strong, them let go them. Then just let them go. Just like that. And they just say, yeah, you're big in the thing, and you know, are your father, you know, brother? Me, there's no way my father, a guy, politician, go rascal, kill my father for keep him, for silent him, and owner behave like say, well, not go on, and still support the JLP. When if you do something, man. But as I say this, you know, because I know sometimes I say things, but I think will come to me and I look on it and I say, why these people in a Tivoli can see, and I know, see Claude must up dead, see I go brass lad, have a hand in it, order it. Jim Brown come back now, two top man, you know. They're not dead by rascal, bad man, you know. This is the thing, you know. When man bad and rascal, they are bad man, and then and next man you see it, bad man a fight and rate and lily. But they die by ordering of the top grass them in the party, in the political party. And a simple thing for know, you know why anybody who not really want to say well I say go, they need to rebound and come again, and then we will learn something. I want to do nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. But me not really like to see the situation where them thing that happen, Labour Party them get away with it. Them keep on doing it in all the circles them, you know. Because the next one to come out of day come dead or Spanish round, daddy badness, or daddy one daddy or whatever one name, you know, the one other gang, top man for one other gang. People them love him over there, so. Let's say all people from Clarendon I praise him. And you think say him gonna dead like that, him get set up by the JLP. I'm not nobody fooling no. But them spin things and make it look pretty. And then people just quiet. Because even when that brother dead, you know, a lot of rumor come out and say, boy, you have a big war at Spanish Town now, you know. Big war at Spanish Town. And who you know see no war. You know see no war, you know. Bob's Grange quash it. Quash it. Whether with money or what, well, it must money run. Everybody just quiet, like nothing never happened. Then there's burn a little tire and everything just nothing go on. Babs quash it completely. So this how the Jamaica Labour Party operate. Use you. When them done it, them let you go. Get rid of you completely. You couldn't bad and big as yo, they don't give a shit. Because Claude must have was a top man. was a top man. And them dash him away. Because me remember the day when I think it's a Wednesday, you know. People have it wrong, you know, but you know, it's a Wednesday. No, not a Wednesday, a Saturday evening. A Saturday evening. It's a Saturday evening. Because some people say I come from a football match. But a racetrack, Clyde must have come from racetrack. Because Clyde must have race horse at Clemens Park. The man used to do race course every Saturday and Wednesday sometime too. Because them have horses and things like that. So I line them up. From Marcus Drive, drive. On a 4-show road there. Line them, set him up. Tell you something, you see, people don't really understand this Labour Party, you know. We're just like a young youth, you know. You know what I mean? They don't see nothing. They don't even know, they don't go read up and know what them things happen and what go on. They don't get fucking see what them can see now. Yeah? They must see what them can see now, but they don't say really facts of the matter and facts of what's really happened before. Right? And it's really, them people may feel ashamed, you know, natively, you know. But as again, me not gonna really pressure them because them is just the people, them can't make no decision. But I can put my neck on the block and know so a lot of them think like what me I think. So well then, we shouldn't have voted for the GLP. I trap them get trapped, you know. Because they must vote how them was told to vote. And people live in our community, that's how it goes. Tivoli are one of them. Like a rat trap. When you're in there, you have to do as you're told. And that's all it is, and it just finished. Do as I told. Do as I told you. It's not a free for everyone. We can, in our constitution, you can vote PMP. If somebody knows you vote PMP down there, so. You're not going to burn out the house. You might just give a notice of them, run away, get time, and you take away your blood class self, and then somebody else get the house. That's how that community run. So it honor every man has found that levels, right? So now for the people and what me say, should really come out and say, well, then, and it's because they don't want to vote for PMP and try to vote them out, the Labour right them. They have to be a Labour right, even if you don't want to be a Labour right. Once you live in that community, you have to say and do what you was told to do. And yeah, let me tell you something, you know, that's how it goes. Tivoli rule with an iron fist. And who you think do that? Siago, around the 60s, when you come in and him get that opportunity. Yeah, man, back a wall, thing that him see that opportunity. I just office him start to work from, you know, Siago, you know. And some youth will come talk now, you know, look, do no research, you know. Do no research, man. And stop follow Baka and follow these liar GLP because they do anything to stay afloat, right? But the people, some of them have them house, them get the house, you get the government house and things like that. You have to just vote GLP. You have to be a strong GLP supporter, even if you think different in your mind. But when you reach into the Rastler community and get a house down there, so, and you be a part of Tivoli, you have to be a Labourite. If you can't stay there. And don't make a mistake, because if you make a mistake and talk about anybody, because people vet you out, you know, and know your intention, you know. So anyway you think so well and you have any intention of talking about PNP, you're gonna Rastler, you get a notice fly out of the Rastler community. Or you know what else? You know what else? Another site go. In another Tivoli alone it run. It run a lot of places in Jamaica too. People have to check with themselves, run left them was gone at different places. It happened all the while. So we think about happening at Tivoli. It's a stronghold GLP. Why does that them say? Because them said it away there, you know. Because Tivoli is like a state within a state, you know. And that people know, you know. It's like a state within a state. Right? And that's why we have passa and them things there. And I want him to can say still. I want him to can say still, you know. Because I got one passa down this already. In the 90s. I mean, I tell you, say, to Tivoli, you couldn't blood clot past Denham Town. And, you know, and call my brother losing Rascal life down there, so. So down there, one cranny place for him cross. So when it be like a Rascal festival town, when people are come from all over the world, I come to Tivoli, I passa, and I enjoy themselves. Right back till daylight, all 9 o'clock in the morning. Police not do nothing. You see me, I try to show, say, that's how it used to run. And I do this. And no guy can talk about him blood clot, grabbing a purse, or people have all them chain. Tivoli same rascal. You couldn't do, yeah, let me tell you something now. So that used to run on manners. So that's why I say, I don't know why. I don't know, you know. Me have to wonder and think. But me I put out this because I know so well then. Me just think so well then. Me don't know. I don't know because I remember, you know. Perhaps that is what I think. Because me not going to see Dodos come out. Because Dodos come out, I'm going to be the powerful man the same way. I'm going to be stronger now. I remember. I'm going to go stronger and have the protection. Because me mind that Dodos have big people and big circle, you know, same way, you know, apart from the government, you know. And if he jump board and be an independent, he's still going to have strong people. But he's a strong person. And you're going to use strong as a powerful person as well. In the circle. So him can really appoint somebody to be an independent candidate. And anyone be the independent candidate, them gonna win the election, them gonna have a seat in a parliament, and them are gonna dictate. And then Tivoli will better now, because it's gonna be independent. It will more better. And it will more better, and then it will bore a hole in the GLP coffin. So then I have no more stronghold on this again. And people divided. Get loose of them things. Get rid of them things. Make people independent. And Jamaica we have more love. But these rascals stronghold divide in place. We are independent on this. So people that's independent. But if you're an independent person, whether Dodos or Dodos appoint somebody and they well received, people then vote for him, make him be a member of parliament, and him run the place, and money will start to flow the same way. And fuck off with them rascal, wicked murderer politician, yeah. Yeah. Because them kill your father, brother. And that if you look on him, kill your father. Your father could still alive now, you know. And that if you look on him, you know, could still alive now. But what? Them get him out. Now the wickedest way. Burn up. And honor them blood clot people leeway. Each one phone eye tap, you know. Because you have the army. When I say the army, not the JDF, you know. I talk about the army of rascal, the people them in Tivoli, because look how them fight for you. So you have them back. They will go vote for you. I vote to whosoever you put up. And the surrounding Denham Town as well. Remember me tell you that. And bore a hole in the rascal JLP coffin. Once and for all, for good. And I that more want to see. So them get paid back for what them do. So yeah, me tell you something, man, but I don't know, you know, want some Marcus Garvey spirit. Want some Paul Bogle spirit. People, come on, man. Yo. Jamaica is such a beautiful place. But when you have them dark spots there for so long, we need to get rid of that shit now. Because remember, you know, since Dodos gone, you know, the possible, but that is run so good. People can walk past Spanish Road. And not now. Yeah, let me tell you something, you know. One man is how powerful he is. So if you get an independent representation down there, so that will be more powerful. Because we're not talking about no party. We're not talking about no PMP. We're not talking about no JLP and no PMP. We are talking about one independent. And that wouldn't be a start. And other place community can follow as well. And see if even grand spending on. You have people long so really can put up themselves, you know, and run as an independent, you know, and people vote for them, you know, and get it. So people like that Jamaica start to do, you know, and see if the country run better, you know. And more peaceful. Things will come back. And that me want to see. And that me want to see. That's why I raise them pick a point here, boy. Because boy, I tell you say, oh, when we look at things and see how it's supposed to really work. Because there's no way. So unless I'm Rosla GLP, I was spell pound, the whole of them, so I can't do nothing. Because remember, you know, them deal with Wobia, you know, they want to legalize Wobia and things like that. Babs Green, a lot of them iniquity shit them going with, you know. So I don't know if they already put a spell pound, why, I not talk about the people them. The little people them, I repeat myself again. I'm not talking about the little people them. We're in the community. They must follow orders. And them can't rascal do nothing. Or shout out. They must just follow the order. And that's how it goes. It have come from the leaders, the top man them. The time come for them now. Time for rascal do something and run of them bumbleclad politicians. Yeah. Cause them do as much now. Them kill Claude Massop, them kill Jim Brown for them own rascal benefit and for I things and go like nothing happen. Them thing are a joke thing now. Joke bumble whole thing that man. Piss me off. Dollars come up and do something, brother. And that's the thing we're supposed to do. Go independent. You can't lose. Run out like a dead man, Mackenzie and them boy there. Yeah. Because I'm a part of the problem too. Because I'm a part of the problem and him are the, you know what him is? Like the slavery days them. Him are the bossy slave, you know. We fuck up the army, him own people them, you know. And carry news to the master to them. And get them killed and beat up to, you know. And that him I do. Because him was with Siago. Siago beat him as well. And him says so, you know. Him talk so. And look like him not ashamed to come talk, so a white man beat him. Because the one of them afraid for Siago. And it was Anna and Brass lad like a little poogle. And him a run the same way. If you run away, dead man Mackenzie, I'm a part of the problem. Whoever do that so. But the only way Jamaica, well, the only way, because if this was turned independent, because when you're independent, you know, and you run the community good, you know, as what Dodos used to run it, because I can refer to when Passa used to, yeah, let me tell you something, brother. That was like, you can't sleep at the valley, right? A lot of man miss down there sleep, and the man not trouble them. See if you let them chain, the man not grab the chain. Because if you try to do anything like that, you're going to get rascal, the type of justice where you might deserve. Yeah, man. I mean, man, the police, not, when the doors are running, so police, no rascal, come and go and fuck either. As me say, it was like a state within a state. And there's nothing did wrong with that because the place are run good. If community was running like that, then everything was good. So the man was doing a better job than the government. Right? He was doing a better job than the government. Yeah, let me tell you something. We look at certain things and dissect certain things, you know. It's like me, I say, boy, wish people couldn't think like how me think. Boy, the world is better, you know. Well, not even the world. We are talking about Jamaica, we're really better. Because our simple thing, that's where Tivoli need an independent person, an independent MP. And you know, so rich Tivoli is. And then an independent person, independent, remember, you know, it's going to go right back to where it come from in the 90s when you have keep the parties and things like that. Yeah. Because once independent is an MP, you can really vouch for your independent, an independent dancehall space in that area. Because it happened already. Because it happened in the 90s where you have Passa, I go on down so. Every last weekend, all during the week too. And them are going right back till way 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning when all minibus full up of people, I go to work, and people still in the road as I dance. Police never lock it down. So you see, them people can't come back. I'm one of the first wrestlers, because I don't really have the space to do them things there. But I don't know, you know, but as I say again, people have some thinking and some mind like how me think. Jamaica going to be a better place. But you see, there's so much narrow mind people here, man. All when you tell them certain things and them can't see the truth, them still a rebuck it, you know. And I say, well then, no. And you ask them why, they don't have no fucking reason. But because them a part of the fucking system, the dieted shit. And you can't diet it to nobody, you know. The only person you're supposed to diet it to is the Father God. Yeah, who create you. Yeah, man. Not even your mother will birth you. You don't diet it to her. When it comes to certain things, that me I talk about. You know what I mean? The person diet it to the Father God who, and you know so well then, you have to know so you have to serve a God. And you have to have that if he's a man or a woman. Or is a human being. But you don't diet it to nobody else. Diet it to God. Diet it to hustling. What make you make money. All these things. That's what you diet it to. Not fucking man. And some bungler shit. We call themselves politician. You know what I mean? When they call themselves blood clot politician, how would they, man? Well, I tell you, say, when I look at them things, I say, Jamaica can fix, but the knowledge is not there. People will have the knowledge, but them are part of it. Because enough of them politicians, you know, they know the right from wrong, you know, but because the mindset that them have, just like the JLP politician, them, all of these people, you know, you call them Alibaba and the 49 thief. But all of them woman there and man, the whole part MPs, you know. None of them know, not one of them come out, you know. Me see even Camilla Johnson in the debate, in which PMP win the debate. Them can't go around that. First, one thing me say, firstly, Damon Crawford, they look grumpy. When I try to shave up and clean up for this, and you know what I mean? But anyway, then it start to get fire up in the third part. And that's it. But that's the only part me find. But PMP whap them. So me hear Camilla Johnson talk about when them raise the point about the Integrity Commission, right? She had defended it and talk about a propaganda the PMP has spread. And the PMP has spread the propaganda, you know. And the Integrity Commission and the PMP put on a report, you know. You know, sometimes and them people talk about they bright. Talk about they bright. When the truth hit them, she said PMP try to bring him down Andrew Wallace and I spread all kind of shit on him. And the PMP never hustler put out no report. And Andrew Wallace, same one, agree to it and them and him appoint them when he come in power. And him talk so much about the corruption for him campaign. So him not gonna tolerate that. So how now you have illicit yet? So you still have 7 persons out there who are going to election and nobody know who and what people vote for them. That can't be right. That could never go on in no other civilized country, as far as me see. No other civilized country. Only in Jamaica. And she defend it. I talk about PMP has spread. Or PMP has spread. PMP has talk about the report, like just like everybody, because a report come out, And a PMP I investigate nobody. And a PMP come out in a report. Boy, I don't know, I say, boy, yo. No, sir. I don't know. There are people talk about they bright. And they this. Yo, me tell you something, you see, man. But, this is what you call politics still, Because this is something where, somebody can come with that. And people are lick that, 28 bank account. So what a lie. And what I'm trying to do, when things come out and spin it. But how can you come and blame the PMP and say they must spread, they want to bring down the Prime Minister? And the Prime Minister bring down himself because he don't certify his declaration financially or making money. All of this money, the people ask for things so long and him can't wrestle present it. Doesn't make any you or me or anybody and say for that jail long fucking time or something. But because why you think you're Prime Minister, you can't say, well, you're not certified, you're not doing nothing, and I hang on and about you run for fucking next five more years. Yeah, sir. We are drink mad put soup or something. But him not gonna stop till him gonna get humiliated bad, Him gonna get humiliated bad. And that's all it is. Him gonna get humiliated bad. In a one bad way. And I can't wait till the time come. Because sometimes, let me say the higher the monkey climb, the more him exposed, And his brother I climb. And I go and I say, well then, boy, him untouchable, Him untouchable. So, you know what? You can't talk to me. See, the other day with this blood clot brother I do. Keep the meeting half a tree, call the meeting half a tree. Mark Golden already have a permit for crossroad. The police them tell him that. As a government, as a Prime Minister, you're going to use your authority and badness when you're supposed to obey by the police. Because the police are out there to protect. But no, you see, sometimes the police them too, when they're supposed to come out and talk. And that's when we can't understand again. You might go tell the police them, say, well then look, you don't need a permit. After them tell you, well then you can't get a permit because it's too near crossroad half a tree and the PMP already have a permit for crossroad. So it can't be there. When you couldn't try a man to go be here. But we kind of want to try something. And I'm tell them, say, well then look, he don't need a permit because he's the government. So the man use bully, break the constitution again, and do it. All them things are wrong. If you have a good I like a boy named Commission Blake, you're one piece of shit, You soon gone anyway. You're gonna be I think you might be the rascal, you call it, we don't call it now, shortest serving commission. You watch? Yeah, man. Because you're one piece of shit. You Kevin, what mean Kevin Blake? No, I'm serious thing. What am I do? Him I work for the JLP. He not working for the country. I work for the JLP. Because if he's a commissioner, you're supposed to be a part of this. If the lower rank come and say, well, then you go and you ask your permit. And them are going to tell you plain, as a police officer who is there to serve and protect, you, the Prime Minister, they must protect you too. Because without them, you couldn't blood class succeed. You know, gone long fucking time. Let me tell you that. So the more tell you say, well, you can't get a permit because right lele. You got to talk about you don't need a permit because you are the government, so you got to do it anyway. Imagine that. And the commissioner of police, Blake, don't say nothing on that. So I don't know. So that means if he never so close to Andrew Wallace, and I do Andrew Wallace dirty work, Andrew Wallace could never tell a police officer that. Because remember, I go to Kevin Blake as a commissioner, You go to the nearest police station in the year, like half a tree. So you try to apply for that, so and them tell you that, well, a lower rank of police. I will tell you the whole procedure, so well, look, they cannot grant you a license too near rate and lele. And that's the right thing. And you, because you know, so you have Kevin Blake in your pocket. That's why I don't come out and say nothing. You go tell the police that, you don't need a bumbo rascal permit because you are the government. You're going to keep it anyway. Bullshit. Bullshit that. Our country can't run like that. You tell me now. Our country can't run like that. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Our country can't run like that. I don't know. Sometimes I look at them things, I see them things, and I say, why? Why? Why people like this one man doing this? Well, me never call him man, This piece of shit. Right? This guy, come here, do like a Bob Marley. Bob Marley no rate people. Bob Marley is a style, sell them as guy. Oh, that guy there. A guy call him. So, me not understand. This like a brother just, because why? Me I tell you say, Me I tell you say people. Me a boil, me blood a boil, me a blood a fucking boil. Because you up now. It make me really criminal inside of me, You know so well in country, so because things used to go on all right, in a politics, Although Sierra is a fucked up. And him do the fucking they didn't hate his election where the whole of people dead and things like that. And the eating time also burned down. That are the bad part of the rascal at GLP. And at this so him start to lose support, from even within the GLP party with Colonel Charles, them and because them know what go on and things like that. And that's why them become a rebel. Babsy Grange, Colonel Charles, Bruce Golden, Desmond, the fucking same Desmond Mackenzie there. Enough of them got jail and things like that. Because they must fight together because them know that at least them time they never too bad. Because at least they was starting up and see something. Whenever right. But now we gone back to the same bumble fucking thing. And Andrew Wellness. Because of a generation, Them don't want to work, Them looking young MP, Them some of them big pussy girl about them turn MP like Rhoda Crawford and them girl there. They don't want to work. I use the money them want. I think them pretty face can't really. Yeah, that them using, Yeah. Them criminal, they don't want to work. And them not do nothing. Get new car. Have access to nice house when them fucking never used to live nowhere. Right? They want to send a power and get rich. So them not talk out. Them not talking out. Because them not do no work. Ordinary people want to do the work to rascal against some monkey money can make ends meet. And them who not do nothing besides run out more tell people fucking lies. And I'm tell you something else. I don't want to get fucking rude on this, You know? and get so much rascal money. 300% raise a pay. For what? And then the stinking Andrew will come out and talk about that will make them perform better. Since I'm getting 300 bomber clad raise a pay, you know what? They might perform worse and worse. And that's how the fucking allegation will come out. Since then, nothing now go on. And him said I'm going to work better, So then just check the Jamaican people, some bumble idiot all the while, and someone want to believe it. Yo. So the whole of them are criminal. Nobody now come out and talk nothing. So at least when I say at the time when Siago fucking, that's why them get rid of, that's why they Siago, from this Siago doom, Yeah. Him go as far because the brother there, The amount of people that the brother they kill, like a white boy there, Jamaican way get make it dead, The whole one people them like JLP party them, like Clyde Master, as I said before, and Jim Brown, all these people, a lot of people, even Chubby Dread, Chubby Dread now, Chubby Dread, I don't think, I don't know about Chubby Dread. If Chubby Dread was from Siago time, I don't know about that. So I got to talk something where I don't really have the facts upon, But as far as me, it's a Chubby death is a part, the politics thing as well. Because the man get so powerful. I don't know, but when I talk about me know personally, Claude Massop, Jim Brown. Yeah, man, them two man and Daddy one with they daddy and Spanish Town. All link, politics. Get them out. Because when they start to get strong, that's what happen. That's a pattern in the JLP. Nobody fooling the people. That is a pattern. Yeah. Well, I don't know if things gonna change. Well, it will change when this nasty piece of shit out of power next week. Or less than a week. Yeah. Because, boy, PMP have to win. And if Mark Golden come in and go on a fuckery, me personally, I go beat him the same way. Because me's a PMP, but me not got blood clot. Me not sure say me not in a bias thing with nobody. Do the right thing. And that's all it is. But me know say I'm not going to try them things anyway. Because I know say the archives and dip on him. Yeah. But what go on, I would like to see Dodos come out or find somebody to be independent, run independent, and just get rid of the JLP once and for all down there, so. And see if downtown run better. Because when you're independent mind people run better, but you see, you see the party thing, so I'm saying that on no side. You're independent. You're an independent person. And you get good representation that you want. That you want. You don't want Desmond McKenzie and them little nastiness around you. Because when you're independent, you're independent for everybody, Even people around the circle can get good representation. Yeah, man, that's something you see it. And that will be a good look, good start, good call, good change, Yeah. And get rid of the JLP out of that region. Get rid of the JLP completely out of that region. Independent completely at Tivoli. And you go with independent, can't lose. Can't lose. And it's gonna be a nice, and Jamaica have to wake up and start to do them things as well. Jamaica have to wake up and start to do them things in a different constituency, And say if Jamaica gonna start to run better. Because you say independent, you might get good money, And less guy. Remember, if you come in as an independent and you start to fuck about, you're gonna get whopping. And when I say whopping, I mean physically. But you know what I mean. But you're gonna run better. Because you get good money. You get good wrestler money for your job what you do. So you don't need to come wrestler and a crookery. You allocate money and fix up your community. Make people have work. Defend them. Right? When it comes to that. And that way people vote in a figure parliament and defend it and get what you want and carry it in your community. Many people are happy. And save Jamaican run blood clot better. And that will happen a lot of and that will start to go on independent. Because the parliament set up with that, you know. You can't have independent people. Anyway, it's the fuckery go on, just independent. But the people, when good people come around to do an independent party and build it, you know, people sometimes don't look on it, you know, for some reason, you know, because them do not research and think. Them just have that in their minds. Oh, strictly labor right. Strictly labor right. Because anyway, them now, let me tell you something, people. You see, as far as me see it right, you know, Jamaica can be saved. It can be saved. And I think it will in a lot of way. Because Mark Golden talk some things. Don't get thing with Mark Golden, him gonna have a hard time when him get into office. Because you know what? There's no money gonna be there, you know. And that's where the Rastler next set of bangarang come from, you know. Because there's no money to do nothing. You're gonna hold so much debt. There's so much unpaid debt when I pay off. Because hide them and hide it, you know. They just want to, what the JLP want to do, lie themselves back into parliament and talk about, give them a next term, finish off what them alone. Yeah, finish off what them alone, finish off thief when them a bomb all thief and finish off thief when them a thief off, but you have now. What them want to do, it just come in now, pull up no cross some more, smoothly, neatly, and polish off some little thing where they there. You know, polish off, you know what I mean? Polish off something like what am I going to do now? You know, like when you dress, you have a sore foot and you dress it. Just dress up some fucking things and make it look good. And them can say, well, you know, them they do that. Because I'm going to do something now where they never do when they're supposed to do in a day. From 2016, when they say what them going to do, and all of them not do it. Them promising that 2020, again, all of them not do it. Pay promise them make and not really deliver. So what am I going to do now? Them are going to do back some little things now. Now this, I'm going to get this. Yeah, let me tell you something. And what they want to do now is come deal with the beach. Come back and make people have a little more access to the beach. Follow the Mark Golden plan. That's what they want to do. And do the same thing with Mark Golden and manifesto. And do some house thing. They might just juggle something around and make it look good. But it's still gonna shaky, you know. Still gonna shaky. But we don't want to allow them to do that. We prefer go in and a black hole in the thing. And we start it out little by little. Because you see, once we can find a black hole them when in a parliament whenever really take care of, we can fix it. And the people will understand. Because once you point out to them and you make it up, you know, you talk with the JLP left behind. So when you talk that, then them go shame and them can't deny it. Because they got up on paper. Once you auditor all these ministry, health ministry, all these education, all of this fucking ministry, auditor them and know what is what from what is not what. And you report it. And know so well then the JLP leave the country drain. And they got drained from the corruption, where them do the corruption cause that. And then what go happen this now? That's how me see it, you know. What go happen this now? We gonna understand as a people. So well then, right, the new government in, 10 years them out of power, them in, GLP mash it up. Them know the money will teep up. And then the integrity, all of them things are going to start to come out now. And the rest of them, civil servant. So that's why they don't want to lose. Them can't afford to lose the election, but they're going to fucking lose it. And that's why they're going to try everything. They steal it and everything. Because they want to stay in the power to cover up and track. This now that this down to a big, just like Andrew Wallace, I try to cover him track and I tell lie. They want back that next term because if Andrew get this term again, all of him thing them, going to be forgotten about, Cause he's going to do it away now, where as a prime minister, we can't afford that, We can't afford that. He's going to do it away now, where all of them will get a scotch fucking free because he's going to do a thing now where just like how he do it, and remember, them want to bring back Paula Lowen when she should have gone a long time, and a cloud of corruption, So just imagine if we put him in back. All fame thing now got us done with. You never hear nothing about it again. Yeah. You can't, because him a government again, you can't do nothing. Just like him called state of emergency, we're unconstitutional. Zozo, we're unconstitutional, all these things. And him still do it, I'm not going to go to court and the court say, well, then it's wrong, it's constitutionally wrong. The guy still go back and keep on doing it. This boy was stubborn dictator, So just imagine, let him back into parliament for the next 5 years. So all of him corruption thing, wipe under the rug. And all of them want to get away with it. And when Jamaican mash up. And that me don't want to see, As long as me have life, that me don't want to see. I'm scared for seeing that. I'm scared for seeing that. To be truthful. Yeah, man, sitting right there, so I'm scared to see them things there happen. Andrew was get back into power. Some, they matter about any means necessary. They matter about they could never allow the PNP party to get into power. That's for them argument, So what them up to, I don't know. But we just want to know, so well, then PNP is supposed to really win the election, get them out, and what's going to happen now, they're going to doom for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, man, worse than 18 years. Because see, I go fuck with him, go on with make PNP rascal rule for 18 years now. Because they don't want, because people remember what them do, So me I tell you, so now, them I go out of power. In fact, them will just disappear. And that don't want to happen. That's why they don't want, look, that's why they fight so hard, people, and I tell so much lie, bare-faced lie, and I buy vote, and I bribe people. They just stay in power, because if them lose, not if them lose, then they fucking lose. When them lose, them not gonna come back to power again. For a long, long, long time. Believe you me. A long, long time. And I'm gonna put a number on the time. But there's a long, long, long fucking time. And none of them piece of shit yet, where they don't know, can come fucking say, well, if they put themselves up to be a leader, because you will have a leader, they will really be a leader of a sitting duck. This is, find so when it's a party, they don't change leaders so many times. And that's what I said that day, Politics is a tricky thing, I'm going to repeat it again. Don't surprise GLP loses this election if you see Lisa Anna be the leader for the GLP. Don't surprise. Because them switch, it happens all over the world. People change from one party to the other party. For them won't benefit as well. For them won't benefit. Because the reason why I say that, because I think out of the box now. I mean, I think I want to yeah, so me think, I mean, I really think, matches box, I think what are the big box. Because remember, Lisa want to get her revenge, Every politician want to get revenge. But people do it in a different way. Some people do it cool and calm and collective. Some people do it raga right on the spot. Just want to lick out somebody right away. Notice Lisa and I could really come out and to say nothing during and try to hurt PMP campaign. That's a good thing, because she couldn't do it. I jam out that and I jam out that and I jam out that and I jam out that. And then the Labour Party don't have something to run with. And Cliff Hughes, dirty, brown, yeah. And then your boy, them didn't want to talk. Him look like a sin. Him look like a sin. All him like have something to jab about. So she not give them things there. She just keep calm and collective. And I respect that with her. But, don't surprise if when JLP lose heavily and really distorted and mash up, only she couldn't save it. And the reason why I say, well then, she will take that Rasla channel. She will take that and use that to get her revenge back on Mark Golden. Because according to them must say she should be the leader. And there's something going in it. I don't know. But that is the argument. And she not saying nothing, but she talk briefly and talk things, and we hear she talk, say, well then, that's around that type of era where we are talking about. But in the end of the day, so what come, Labour are going to worship that. Labour are going to worship that. And that's the only way they might can come back. Well, not a short time, but more than what happen if they have anybody else apart from she. Because she would be icing up with Mark Wallen in the parliament as two leaders, one prime minister and one leader. So that would be an excitement thing to the world and to people. You see, she was a PMP. She lose an election, the leadership election, on the PMP side. She keep her calm, which is the right thing to do. And then she come now and be a leader for the JLP party. So it'll be a really exciting time. So Mark will have to depend on him toes. So that's the only way I see it. And that's the way I see it. If you see it happen, don't surprise. Don't surprise. I'm ever talking as I see it. This is not no hearsay, This is not no hearsay. I don't hear from nobody, But this is my own thinking as a politics fanatic. Simple as that. Simple as that. As a politics fanatic, this is my thinking. And, people will agree with me and also well, me depend on something. Me on something. But me not go come after that. Me go hold that. Yeah. So me can't come back and say, second time I talk this, Me can't come back and say, what? To that one. 24th. We talk this again. So don't surprise if you see. Because Lisa Anna said she was going somewhere, but she did a still and blah blah. So something she wait for. I don't know. I'm going to repeat that, Because I'm not afraid to repeat it. Because people do them things in politics. People jump ship. So Vanessa Phillips, she was a strong PMP And all of a sudden, for some reason, and I think she jumped ship too during that election leadership campaign. At the end of them time, she jumped ship. Because she never like Wagwan or whatever, but she jumped ship. So anybody can jump ship. But Venezuela, you can't lead nothing. You can't lead a foul. But Lisa Anna are the rural state type of woman. What the Labour Party want in them party become vibes it up, And she do a good damn job. But she couldn't really but she come and lead that party, She not gonna bring, but she have to get new people. And at that, she not gonna bring back the thief them and the people who never say nothing because they look bad for her. Because then the people gonna use that and beat them. So look, we never do nothing when Andrew Wallace do that and things like that. No keeping them mouth shut. So she don't want that. If you want to be a smart politician, you gotta build a party from scratch. You gotta get a lot of new people out there, Build a new party. Yeah, man, build a new party. And that's my thought on that, and that's that me I say. Because I see it in the making and it can happen simple as I'm talking here. It can happen so easily. But however, though, wait and see. Yeah, man, just wait and see what's going to happen. I don't know. But boy, kind of a sad situation. Again, as I said in the debate last night, PMP whapped them. PMP whapped them up. Because me listen it, and me tell you something, man. Damon Crawford and Raymond Price, and when I lay their name, I remember her name, and Raymond Price, really stand up to them. Camilla Johnson and Pernell Charles, they're useless. The only person who put up a fight is Matthew Samuda. Yeah, man. And that's the truth. The only person who put up a fight is Matthew Samuda. I'll do a pale lie, Matthew, but him tell him lie them good. I know him can't talk long time, but I never know say him come on this and him really show up in colours, Him not too bad. Because, him not too bad. He not too bad at all. Yeah, Matthew Samuda. Although him a tell lie, but him have everything them script out when turn over, I know him a talk about it. So him do he's one thing with him, Tukuman, we call him, brother Tukuman. him learn the politics and him getting it more than more. I see him do it, but them still lose the first round, PMP gone with it clear. Raymond sack at them. Think when Raymond say, well then, boy, when I can't spell Jamaica, all them things they burn, Them little job they burn. No joke. Burn like hot pepper. Yeah, man, them things they just burn like hot fucking pepper. Me a Christoph Tongue talk something. Christoph Tongue. I call him Christopher Tough Tongue. I talk some things about Peter Bunting and things like that. And I gotta talk about the crime in my early part and my delivery. And me adds up and it adds up properly because them can't talk about crime and drop and things like that. But him a talk about, because him all over the place, I think what I can tell you say Christopher Tough Tongue. Go and think about the amount of money we're gonna go find to pay. You try to go and I say, well then, but you go quick in your bomber wall. Me I tell you that. You, Christoph Lang. Them brother, they live right here now, them brave, you know. Them brave till them fool. Yeah man, them brave till them damn fool. Anyway, so we can hear what I say.
Understand what he means by that, and had a difficulty coming to terms with that interpretation based on his own track record as a former Minister of National Security, and certainly the track record of the PNP in terms of fighting crime when juxtaposed or compared with what this government, this Jamaica Labour Party government, has done. Firstly, I want to say that given the heinous nature of the crimes that we have seen in this country meted out on innocent Jamaicans, sometimes it does take a warrior mentality to respond, and to respond within a context, not to disregard human rights, as some would want to claim, but to respond in a way that will recognize the seriousness of these crimes and why it is important to assert yourself as a state, as a police force supported by the army, and indeed by all of us, in order to face down the criminals and the criminality that has been taking place, and to achieve the ultimate objective of making
criminality that's taking place. I don't do nothing about it.
So he may, Mr. Bunting, that is, not realize that he may have been complimenting the Jamaica Labour Party strategy by recognizing that you have to assert yourselves in the midst of a crisis. And we have had for generations a crisis.
You know, when I talk about this now, the same thing when I talk about, so them I try to take the credit. We talk about bring down crime. Them people are not really easy, you know. That's what I'm talking about, yes, you know. And him not have no arguments. I mean, let's go through the thing. Because you cannot talk about crime, bring down crime, when 9 years and a year ruling of government, right? 9 years. Crime up, crime figures up. Well, murder, we have to have a homicide. Murder up. I now go down 1 year. 1 year, 1 year go down, that's like 2024, go down less so. That's 1 year. And it go down next year by about 0.5%. Compare to the PMP 4 years of rule. 2015, 700, no reach 1,000, 775 murder. 2014, 1,004 murder. 2013, 1,202 murder. 2012, 1,102 murder. We are talking about GLP now. 2024, 1,000. We are doing go up now, you know. 2024, 1,140. It was drop a little bit there, so compared to 2023, 1,393. 2022, 1,508. 2020, 1,323. 2021, 1,339. 2019, 1,340. 2018, 1,289. 2017, 1,641. And 2016 now, first time I'm coming to power, 1,354. You tell me now. Just read out the last lad, PMP stocks them, you know, and none of them. Look at the first one is not really 1,000, it's in 100. Next one is 1,004. Compared to 1,000 rascal 300 and yeah, I'm tell you something, people. Them people can't tell a lot of shit. So him come out and talk some bullshit because he want to justify. He want to justify. I don't know when he can justify now. Because him not to talk about him can't talk about hospital That's why he shouldn't have had a debate last night, as a health minister, But him sleep and gone because him couldn't take it. To show them people are really something. Yeah. Them not really understand what go on. I don't care. They understand, but they don't care. They just know so well them going to tell lie. And that's all it is.
Crisis of crime
Them
and violence,
them
and it
gonna
has
tell
taken
lie
its
people.
toll in many ways on our society. His comments, I think, too, are somewhat condescending, not somewhat, but condescending of the security forces.
Yeah,
Because
no.
implicit in what he's saying
you know.
is that somehow the
But talk about
security
health.
forces
You're not a security
are
minister.
conducting themselves in a manner that should not be supported. And that's the interpretation, because let's face it, the government prescribes policy, the security forces implement. They are the operational agency of crime fighting. And in criticizing us as a government, he's also technically criticizing the work of the security forces.
Allah, yeah, tell man.
I've heard him say otherwise. But in this case, this is how it comes up.
Imagine him no want nobody criticize the government. And them are criticize fucking the opposition. It's all them brothers are so petty and fool. They want to criticize time. When it's supposed to talk about health. When people can't get no better hospital, and people can't hospital, them fucking run down. And I tell all the people all that I'm gonna run to Jamaica every minute, because sometimes you have to know what you're doing, because this any thing happen to you, you come out bumbleclad in a body bag. I'm gonna know that. Right? If we go talk about health, he wasn't there last night at the debate when he's supposed to be there. But no matter about police, and he's not a fucking security minister. Talk on your line, he's a health minister, brother. And look on the condition of the health service. Yo, them people feel us go away, believe you me.
Cross.
They go away.
He needs to clarify that. We believe that the security forces, based on government policy and government support in terms of resources, in terms of additional manpower, upgrading of stations, additional mobility, additional intelligence gathering, have done a commendable job. And the manifestations of that is the significant reduction in serious crimes, well over 40%, closer to 45% year to date, 43% to be exact, in terms of murders. And that for me means, for us, means a safer society, and a society where Jamaicans can move about more freely and pursue their ambitions in whatever way, shape, or form. Particularly in communities where they once had to close their doors early and live in fear. And this is not something to criticize, this is something to commend. And I think that Mr. Bunting is way off course.
Jesus. No, sir.
This description of how we approached responding to crime and violence.
Look at God, what about health service, what about crime?
He needs to be reminded of his own legacy. First of all, we have 318 fewer Jamaicans that have been murdered this year when compared to 2024. That's the 43% reduction year to date. That's a very good thing.
So what have the rest of the year then?
I think
I just ask you,
have applauded the work that this government and the security
I just ask you, little tough time. You talk about 2020 now. You see, so what the people who did what me just read out as now. How can you compare 2025 because crime can reduce and I want do it because I kill off a lot of youth and I try to build up something because I panic with the youth them. And that's why the crime go down. I do it, I arrange that, I arrange it. I produce that. And that produce of actually factual stock, we say, well, then, yeah, the police do a good job and rate and lily. No, because when you send the police out there and target people and put a rascal fear in the people, and then people use that now and say, well, then, the man, because the people are check say, well, then, this the man, them are dead, them are kill people, and not like that, A lot of innocent people there through that, because they say people have been dead before people live, And this is the mentality where them people are keep up all the while. And then it because like idiot Jamaican them. I want to say idiot, I mean Jamaican and that whole, people don't get me wrong, Me I talk about the die-hearted one them. Cause them run with everything, But people who sensible, know so well nothing go so. So everybody I use this little line. This is a line where they plan to set up to use, Cause them say well, that's one of the greatest thing, Them promise that so people can sleep with them door and window open. It never happened. In a 9 years, crime people are dead like fly. And that lick them bad, So then come a sugar coat up something now. Kill off some innocent youth, police killing, and nothing wrong with it. And people look, the amount of raw lad, let me tell you something. He'll turn to raw slap. You know how much blood like innocent people? But because that is then drive a fear. So when I drive a fear, police are kill people. That's how it really work, So what them do now, them use that because enough things now happen now. Them say, well then, a film policy. It's a false policy. It's a crucial, murderous policy to use to murder innocent people to get a props. And that's what I do. Simple as that. And that's how him come. Him can't talk on health, when health, dismal position, Because I see the hospital and I see what go on. I see the lie them I tell, I tip out the money I talk about drill for much million. When nothing goes so they can't show a receipt. And at them thing they don't want to slap PMP to win. Because when PMP win now, all of them things now come out, So them are trimling them boot. So people, them are going to go hard out for TV selection here and do something. So me I tell you, say, this is going to be one of the most crucial election ever in Jamaica in history. Believe you me, it's going to be. It's going to be, and there's no doubt about it. It's going to be. I mean, nobody fooling, Oh, me see that read. Because you see, him can't talk on him as a health minister. He never be at the debate last night. Right? He's supposed to be there, That's why Raymond said, well, and there's one person missing here. We are talking on this, and him never there. Because I know what's going to wrestle. Because him can't talk on it. So them play hard kind of wrestler, tactics and game. They not play real politics, To serve the people, Game them play with people. To just stay in the power. That's how power sweet them. That's how them power hungry. They don't give a shit about the Jamaican voters them and the people them. Don't give a shit when things are come around now and voting time and hug up baby. Them are going to some rascal little community where they never go before. With the whole police, all them thing there. Them dead in a night, a campaign to vote. But I tell you, if them thing are desperado, I don't know what is desperado. So you see, in at the end of the day, what am I talking is bullshit. Bullshit. And people, a lot of people think like how me I think still, But I just wish Jamaica gonna really have the same focus and say when them say right, them say right. When them say wrong, them say wrong. They must have some common sense where they can really drill out things and borrow things and know say, well then, fuck you not talk about. Because you can't come talk about. That's what we want to really. You can't have homicide that go up for 9 years. Over 1,000 people are dead. And none of them brass slide figures that too, A lot of people in the count, a lot of people who didn't count in them hide some of it too, If you get the really true figures, it will be really shocking. Let me tell you that. But we leave it alone. We just work the way we have, and that's all it is. But look on these crime figures, homicide, where people dead since them coming to power from 16 right till 2024. If you go to 2024 and 1,141 people dead, a lot of people that, So what do I talk about? So I touch 25 now, I know what I talk about. Only generate that, and cook up that, to make people fear. And then I say, well, then crime a drop. Bullshit. So you know if you talk about health, you come and talk about wrestler, crime. Is a security. We know about security. So you see them not talk on them subject, you know. And when them represent in them wrestler ministry, you know, them a talk about something else. Now him a go up on education in the next debate. The finance debate. Imagine that. And this debate go on last night, him shouldn't be on it. So them a juggle and a shuffle and a do all that thing. And a fucking fuck up people head and thing like that. Them things not gonna work still, you know. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think so. Now I say it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. People, you can't fool some people sometimes. You can't fool them all the while. And you know, a lot of things JLP do right now. They might pay so much money. They might pay a lot of people now. Like a crew of them. They go to meet them and make it extra nice. A lot of people say I go there and make nice. You know. Them not go there freely, you know. They might get paid to do what they might do, you know. And sometimes I say, well, then, we never better wrong them, you know. Because Jamaica hard and you get the money if you go shout and make nice and blow on. You know, but something might wrong with it, but I'm not going to blame them people. They go and do them things and eat them food. That's all I can say. Because that's all where them have. PMP not no money for buying a vote. PMP not no money like Uno. PMP not no mainstream media. PMP just like organic type of thing. Campaign them run. So don't get that on a ticket. Believe you me. This guy is supposed to talk about fucking health service, might talk about security. And when I talk is bullshit. Because he might talk something and might talk about Anna fucking Peter Bunting. He never do good. He never do good. And Peter Bunting is Pusha Simpson people. Me say 2015 is 775 people die by homicide killing. In 2014, 1,004 died. In 2013, 1,202 died. In 2012, 1,102 died. 2013, 1,202. So you're going to tell me now, none of them are Slide and a Bunting. No, I, like Anna the Labour Party, where it's a piece of shit I talk about. Right? So it don't make no sense. So we can't fool. So now that's why you see me try to go back and, you know, I mean, I counteract this piece of shit and know, so when I talk is foolishness. But you never do a better job. When I say the man never do a better job, we just talk about the number of them and a female slot. Yo, my brother here, you know, them sick. Sure. It's simple to really look at, you know. You must say the man, Peter Bunting never do a better, you must talk like him do a better job. Of course him do a better job. Because Anna is watch 2015, 775 people dead. 2014, 104 people, 1,004 people died. 1,004, you know. In 2013, 1,202. In 2012, 1,102. And Peter Bunting. JLP, me I go over it again, you know. Make people understand what I say. And JLP now, none of them are number me call out. Not low like when me just call out. So how can you say the man do a better job? What the fuck you come out and talk this shit for? You know, see, in a sense. And then I don't talk about, you know, they don't even check them facts. But they just come with everything because they can't come with anything. And dump in for the Jamaican people them. And some of them will hold it and buy it. And that me say I go on. So me just count the numbers them. Low numbers for the 4 years. Yo, me don't know, you know, me not fucking know. Me shock. So I talk about the lower numbers them. And in a JLP 2016, 1,354. 17, 1,641. You hear that? 1,640. We shall PMP the near that. 1,000 low numbers. GLP 1,000 high numbers plus. 18, 1,287. 19, 1,340. 2021, 1,339. 2020, 1,323. 2022, 1,508. 2023, 1,393. Bumble old boy. 2024, 1,000 lowest that come on. That's last year. 1,141. So what is Raslam man I talk about? Eh? You know, see people. That's why people make them feel stop. You see why this happen? Because people just listen and I say nothing, then I learn and then I really go watch certain archives or history. Or just, because you can't find everything on Rasclad social media, you know. But people have no time to do them things there. Them happy if you want them come around them and then give them the 5,000 and some fucking rum and boom. Them now go that now go Rasclad, make them go do nothing and do no reading and fact check. Because them under them rum and that the JLP they want to keep them on that. So then I learn. And then I really, yeah, because them I learn, they want to know this. This could never, you want to preach them things there. And these are the facts. You talk about Peter Bunting and Anna Fim Rasclad, you know, leadership as a security minister. Him none of them low for the 4 years, brother. Low, you fuck. I own a sky rat, so you come now because crime gone on a little bit. Because only generated, we make it, like, go like AI, you know. Oh no. When I generate it, when the people I'm scared, and I use that and say, well, all crime gone down. On a fuck, it not going to help, you know. Let me tell you that. So we are talking fuckery. Yeah.
Been doing.
We are talking fuckery.
Gangs in this country have been cut from 300 when the Jamaican Labour Party took office to under 100s. That's the intelligence that have been made public by the security forces. That is a very good thing.
What a liar. You just read the Stucky while, you know. Them coming up power 2016. Social crime dropped from 300. When you saw this bomber wall, brother, you lie. They say when him coming up power, crime drop from 300 or something percent. And when him coming up power, 1,354 people dead. And 2015, 775 bomber wall people dead. So what? All the crime dropped. So you know, it's not like that 2015, you have over 1,000, you know. It's less than 1,000 that's in 2015, you know, when Portia in the power, you know. So this man come out with some figure out of the tin Rasclad here. What the fuck he must say? Where him get that from? This is how them doing fool bomber old people, you know, and people hold it, you know. Hold it. And look on little me, you know, me can come and talk and say, you know, me no bomber old sense. Right? Hear myself again. Because you know what?
If it takes a warrior mentality to achieve that, it means a safer society. And his lack of recognition of that, to our mind, is an indication that he's out of touch. And if his approach is to do otherwise, whatever guardian mentality means, then what it will mean is that we will see a surge in crime and violence again, which is what we don't want. And the Jamaican electorate must be very mindful of that. His own legacy, I think, demonstrates why he speaks the way he does, because he was not very successful when he was at the wicket as the chief minister or portfolio leader for crime. In fact, serious crimes on average increased by some 60%, and 20% spike in the final year of his tenure. So Mr. Bunting did not achieve success.
What a rascal.
Of saying
Man lie,
a
man.
range of things as to why, including the need for divine intervention.
You see, him a talk and him can't talk. You can't see him not talk, him not tell the truth, you know. Because him a talk and him not talk with a boldness in him. Because him just a talk, kind of want to talk sake. Anyway, them are some piece of shit. Because me really want to.
I wanted to make a quick comment on some of the.
Why I can't get about this?
On some of the utterances that for me means, for us, he needs to be reminded of his own legacy.
All right, well, let's listen back again.
Reminded of his own legacy.
I want to fix him,
we have 318 fewer Jamaicans that have been murdered this year when compared to 2024. That's the 43% reduction year to date. That's a very good thing. And Jamaicans, I think.
So you see, him talk about 340 less murder this year. But him still, when I say no make no sense, because you have now. All gonna make sense, we have to talk about this year, 2025, because election will come. What happened to the next 9 years when crime, when killing up on top? So how can you match 1 year in a quarter with what happened in 9 years? But you're not supposed to talk about what 9 years, but you never keep on crime and you can beat the PMP crime rate when you take over from 2016. In 2015, the PMP Rasla thing is very deep on a low level. So you can't match up that. I don't understand. And I say them if you take for idiot, you know, because sometimes it don't make sense you really bother and pressure yourself and things like that. Because I can't bother to try to explain this. I need to look some food now. Because this brother, they say they're medicated, you know, but I tell you, you know, them just want to come in politics with them jacket and tie because they come from uptown and people vote for them. And then them use them bomber-clad head. People in the ghetto and the garrison more smarter than them. Because when I say that make no sense. Because you only type on one reduction. Yeah. All right, put it down. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So crime gone down somewhere in a 2025. Yeah, we could have that. But how can you judge that and say, well, you know, not control crime when the last 9 years, crime just get out of hand and people are dead like fly. So that means that them people were dead and don't respect them. That's how them, well, I'm not sure it's even dead and don't respect, you know. People are telling the truth, them go say, well, then, boy, you know, we have a really high crime rate during 19 fucking years. But things start to happen now. That will sound better. But when I use that, like say, well, you know, I forgot about the tons of thousands of people were dead and I found a bomb hole. And well, I tell them people are not rascal. That's why we don't have no integrity, you know. I'm not so thief, you know. Because every lie is a thief, you know. That's why I say lie, if it's chain of power. And stay rule and fucking full of no craw. And spin things. Put sticking plaster upon things like a sore and patch up things. And that's not good for. Because you tough tongue. You come out, you have your doctor tough tongue. You just have a title. You can't just a sore because he's no doctor. He's a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, man, and that's the facts. You can't just a sore But all I know run got talk about get title about doctor title. Andrew West run got Delaware go fucking buy doctorate. I'm gonna get it at in one country. Kind want to call Dr. Andrew Wallace. Doctor, you bumbo, you can't when you move and go from here, say, yeah, man. Big nose like a bumbo Andrew Wallace. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You get me really upset because you're in the way of people who want to successful and and just try to build themselves. The poor people that want to rascal make them kids go university, wanna block every fucking thing and pressure them. Well, Mark will come with different policy. I mean, also they don't like it. That's why I can't show the manifesto. Right? That's why I can't show the manifesto. When I play a game, the game when I play is like a dolly house, you know. But the dolly house are gonna fucking mash up sooner than later. Believe you me. Kind of piss off people now. I feel like I'm too smart, I'm too lie, man. Tell life is in a power. And people have buy the lie them too, you know. Only one, yeah, sure. People have buy the fucking lie them. I wanna know it's a lie. But just because I support something. I don't support Jamaica. I don't support Jamaica, you know. But I don't talk about Jamaica nice. And the reason why I talk about Jamaica nice because when you're sick, when you can jump on a plane and then America. Yeah. When you can jump on a plane and then America and get in the treatment. I go to Jamaica, the best private hospital. The poor people them can't do that. They have to go public. They want to run down brass slab building where leak. Nurse, I tell you, I chat to you because the nurse them fucking not get the money. They're not do business. Because they not pay the nurse them properly. So them just fucking workers. But yo, I'm going to tell you something, man. Because I know what our hospital is, you know, and people supposed to know that. When you're really sick and you're going to a hospital, you're supposed to get good treatment. And that's why, I'm not telling a lie, England is one place where, you know, you have to give it up. Because you're going to be in a one clean environment, you're going to get good care of to the last. Nobody not going in a bomb-clad hospital like England for a little minor thing and them end up fucking come out in a body bag. No. Jamaica, that's how it goes. Some things, see people then blood clog Jamaica hospital and dead. Look on Claudette daughter the other day. Auntie Claudette daughter. Well, I tell you sometime, you know, I'm not taking responsibility for all them things there, you know. All the baby them were dead. And this boy shouldn't resign. Him should resign a long time. Andrew Wallace should resign, but they don't resign because they play government badness. And the people them still did about. Some say Jamaican people lose it, you know. Wanna lose it. Wanna just lose it. Wanna lose yourself. Yeah, man, losing yourself still. Because I can't think that Jamaica this. When me know and know, so we have people who stand up for right. We are Gideon mind people. Stand up. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. That's why where Bob Marley I come from, you know. And that's where I come from too. When Bob Marley sing them song there. Get up, stand up for your fucking right. When I do that, when I stand up for the wrong and laugh with the own enemy and things so well and then yo. No sir. It fucking pissed me off. Bad. I'm there for a little while now. Might as well just leave it just so because I don't want to get too mad on the Sunday evening, you know, because you up now. Sometimes when you talk certain things, you know, and you look on Christopher Tough Tongue what talk. Christopher Tough Tongue what talking and feel ministry mash up completely. And that are the greatest ministry, you know, in any race class society, you know. The first thing, the number one thing in any society is health service, you know. The health. Because without the health first, because health bring wealth. So people have to be healthy. So that have to look at, that have to be the number one. Not big building. Not all kind of fuckery. Right? Because when people go to hospital, people live and fucking the medicines there, the nurses there, nurse get good pay. That's number one. So they don't have to run going away. Instead of them a run, people don't want to really come to Jamaica come work. Because the place nice, sunshine and everything. So yeah, people, but the pay for good. But no. When I rob up the blood clot money, pay on yourself 300%. When I rob the money and then I turn around, you saw them people are blood clot, bright and bare face. Eh? The nurse them now get the money. I'll know, you see, every month the nurse them bumble now get them pay, you know. It always late, you know. Them get it all 2 weeks late, you know. Because the money is not there. But them I get for them pay. Them I get the blood clot nurses something like a fucking percentage. 3-4% on this year one and year two and things like that. And them go and take 3 bomber clot 100%, 350%. Or blood clot, them people are collecting millions for them pay. And for the money come, they not fucking delay. Plus them I get bomber clot benefit as well. I remember when it's a government minister, you're gonna get benefit. Right? So the nurse them run gone, the health service them mash down. They now know that they have one bomber clot doctor for all 200 people. All that can work. All that can work. Now a civilized time like in a 2020, in a this a new millennium. You see, anytime I get bomber ass clot cross, I have to slip up my ass clot words, you know. Sorry people, I'm just blood clot. But I know me I talk about. I know me I talk about. So I'm not going to bother him try to repeat it. When I get it back, they come with it. But you have now. These are what people are trying to do. We are talking about 2020, 2025. And you have a hospital. When we know a public hospital, and we are going to say, the place was so clean and comfortable and clean and nice. You can go in at the hallway when you're going at the public hospital and you have the fucking sunroof top where you're coming and the place clean. You see clean as I walk, I clean the fucking place. I pick up every little fucking trash or any little fucking shit. Spot you can't see your face too public. You have some nice bench, you can't sleep on it, blah blah. You know, wait too long for your name call. What do you go there for? You know, some of y'all used to work at JBC already, you know. I'm a drop off at one tower. Because you know JBC have tower. And them have mobile tower as well. If you go to Heroes Park, we used to have things in Heroes Park and JBC, I broadcast it. Right? You have tower, you know. Where you set up mobile, artificial tower. Mobile like that. Was a long tower, much feet up in the air. So you have to put it up and put up the camera up on top so you can get the views. Because at them time they went on a drone and them things there. We are drone now, you don't have to do them things there. But if you get a good views, you have to pull up make up a tower with some iron and set it up on the top of the tower like that now. It have a big piece of board on top of it where you put the camera up on. And we are working, we put up the tower, put up the pipe them and everything and set it up. And now we're going to draw the board up at the top of the mobile tower now. We rest on top of it. And through, we was one of the smallest, I working on the crew. They make me go up on the rascal thing. And I pull the rascal it go up on a pull line. So you draw it till somebody guide it up there. And you guide it up there. You know what happened? The tower breeze blowing on Heroes Park, you know. And blow the blood clot tower down. And me drop and hurt me back, you know. Yeah, man, I can't forget, you know. Could be worse still, you know. And hurt me fucking back. I'm used to go public for this back here, you know. and the blood clot equipment when them people have them time there. Because when we used to go in our cubicle in our place where them have them thing, them thing, they back, you know. Way back up in the 70, early 70s, you know. And what I make you do? That place nice and clean, you know. You have a bigger ass lamp. And just lie down on your back. And then drop your t-shirt or whatever and make your back. And then you turn on the lamp on it. Turn on the lamp on your back. You just lie down like that. And that is like a therapy, you know. So I do if you about like you got therapy and you do if you about like I don't remember what exactly weeks or whatever. I do it. But on a special day, you go down there for a certain time. And that kind of help me good, you know, because my back did not kill me. But even now, I still have that back pain. Because when you get older, still come around sometime. But don't get tell you how public used to work, how clean and nice. So the doctor, we have put it up on the specialist, you know. Doctor like Jordy, that them place of them time. Hey, no, brother, I tell you, you know. So we can't talk about public health service in a them time there. So we are go forward in a 2020 and in this condition. So some of the people who are tired don't know what fuck all, you know. So I'm going to lie down on my back there. The man turn on the lamp or just sit down on my back a certain distance. And then what? The man just gone. So they come back, then give you a time when they come back. So they turn to have a certain time. I think it's 45 minutes. Yeah. Somewhere around there. So you just get down, you eat in your back and you just relax. You just relax. And you can feel the heat penetrate your back, you know. And you relax and so and place so clean, so nice, smell so good. 1 and 2 times you might see a nurse come in, come do something for next side, drop at the ras clot, current on the cubicle and gone. But me I get monitor same way. And I like now where you call a nurse. Or if you're how you can't see one, you know. I'm gonna show the difference. So people can't talk to me. In time me talk with experience, you know. So when you can compare the health service of public in the 70s with now, when it should not get better, it'll get worse. So how them can come and talk about first world country? First world country not go backward. First world country build and come and get better. You know, so them people are some tricksters, and liars. And no matter about first world country again, when they have the independence here, and what them do? What them fucking them do? Big gala, independent. And what them do? Them have some whole rascal poop in a bus. A tour. And I sure say that the government, on the people, on better wise up and wake up. Because on let down yourself, on let down Jamaica, and the world look on as an idiot as well. Because nobody else not going to take them things there. Make them look at poop ass what people are doing that. Yeah. And it piss me off a lot. I'm not joke. Well, I tell you, man. But, you know, me leave you know. Me leave you know. But me can just burn my fire, burn my wall when me ready. And that's all it is. Because when me attack, me attack something where me know so well then. Nobody can question it. Nobody can question when me attack about him right now with public hospital. Oh, it was clean and nice. People come to public hospital and no time and get through and gone. over Jubilee, when they call that word when them have baby. When they call that word again. When they call the word again. Jubilee. Jubilee in it. Yeah, Jubilee Hospital. That's one of the baby, yeah. Jubilee. Yeah, over there, so because Jubilee is different from Jubilee over the side there. So when they deliver baby, it's differently completely from the public hospital itself. I remember, public and big hospital, But when I say you can walk on because them build the hospital, you can walk on that like a bridge and go over Jubilee, right? When you go over there, so it clean like a whistle to And I like now it run down. Where it's run down and you have water leak, you have basin catch water, all them things there. It's like a little refugee camp, where people are run from war and them can do better, them have so secular. So that's how the hospital stay now. The whole of public is very speak and span. Me not joke. Someone me know. Pretty and nice. We turn about public and things like that. And then again, the next thing, you have lots of ambulance, you said public. No, you don't have none. So like a brought down shit. You used to have some Chris ambulance. People, they talk some things that sometimes some people don't really realize. Because most of them see, I jump in the politics, some young people, when they know nothing, and them not study nothing. I know, say, I found a country that where Jamaica come from, if we didn't know that, or the parents are telling us that, we don't never take them shit here, unless we don't like Jamaica, because someone don't like on belly more than anything else. Yeah. What's that joy if you know that, So, well, then, health come first, and this Labour government, then don't deal with that. Cornwall Regional Hospital that are refurbished from 2017, 2 billion allocated, 2 billion allocated, 2 billion plus allocated, now it's gone to 26 billion. You tell me now, all them things there. And it just gone to 26 billion, but it gone to 26 billion and it's still not finished. And it's not a hospital that I'm building, it's a refurbish, I'm refurbish it. You're going to take that money and build 2 new hospitals. And it's done long time. But people don't look on them things and say Jamaica around slacky tidy. I want to take everything I want to get. Young people stand up, get up, stand up and be somebody at Jamaica, man. When you can't just I'm living a life, you just rave and floss and things like that and go party and things like that and go like nothing. And the country and slide away from Uno. Because the China man, I'm going to take it over, And remember, the China man can build them own hospital, The China man can have them own police force, One can go and fuck about, and not see what go on. But, a serious thing. I can't fuck about and see what's going on. But me see from a distance, Jamaica were farm right now. It's going to be for the allies them, where the oligarch them, where and them people are people who, and they'll come back where they're using as some fucking slavery and going the same thing. When I run and most, because remember, anyway, I'm not going to really talk about this thing because you don't want to talk everything in one, so we'll leave it at that because you have now good look who I'm there for you, so I just get all the main fact I want to come with and talk about, and it's about the homicide and the crime figure going on in Jamaica between the Jamaica Labour Party in power and the portion Simpson Miller ruling, Anna Peter Bunting. Different figures completely. Yeah, man. Yeah, when I struggle to talk about the millennium, but you know, we still not get it right. But sometimes, on them levels there, that's how my mouth twist up sometimes, pronunciation, you know. And you know, but then again, me not really feel no way about that, you know, because I'm a raw person, you know. I don't give a shit because you have no, all me so much prime minister, you call it gaff, you know. You make gaff all the while. Yeah, president do it, prime minister do it, big diplomat do it. Make some gaff from here, some brass like big people talk. And it's a shame. And then just brush it off like nothing. But me like to you know, try to really when we miss out and gap up on a road, we like to come back and explain the word I want to talk about. Yeah, man. And that may try to do all the while, but sometimes it's still not really ready to come out. Like I just saw, you know, life is funny, you know. Yeah, man, life is funny. In all different type of way. But you know, we have to just do a thing as a freestyle. We're not pretty up nothing. And we're not take off nothing. And we're not put on nothing. So we'll get one more try again. We're talking about the new millennium, right? That is the word, yeah. And sometimes the simplest of word can gap in your mouth, you know. You can't get it out, you know. Somewhere else like me witness some things already. And your music are the same thing. You write the lyrics and a lot of people don't know them things anyway. You write the lyrics and you try to voice it. One little thing and you know you have to go over it, you have to take it all 20 times, you know, one line, you know. One little line. Not have one verse, you know, one line. I need to fix your business. You can just write a tune with that and then to do that line, when you reach that line, you have to do it all 20 fucking times. Because you know, it have a fucking, you're off. You're not singing the line properly. When you listen it back, you know, so well then it's not right. So when I'm gonna take your voice or an engineer, yeah, say some of the things say you do it good, but you not do good. Because when I come through the headphone, as an engineer take it, him can't hear it. Sometimes you can't hear the fault, and sometimes you're so anxious, you don't hear it. So all them things that happen in a life, you know what I mean? The biggest and the brightest of man can make the biggest mouth gap anytime, anywhere, any place, without a shadow of a doubt. That's something we witness all the while. And you know, it's a simple thing and it's a natural thing. Yeah, man, it's a simple thing and it's a natural thing. And it's the fact, you know, there's no joke about that. It happens every day. So, anyway, I'll leave it right there. So, big up each and every one we pass through. Have a good Sunday evening, wherever you may be all. Or if it's not, some places not Sunday right now, is my early in the morning. Because remember, you know, time scale is different. Yeah, man, time scale is very different. The camera never want to drop till when I go fucking end the show. Anyway, people, we out and running, out and gunning. Bless up on yourself. Big up, 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 up.